Good luck to you. Good luck to you all. Do we have anyone for Team Yellow? 2 players, please state your names. Welcome, contestants. Do we have anyone for Team Yellow? We have Master Beza and Anon in Team Red. We have Richie and Karina in Team Blue. We've conquered all of Europe and we're never going to stop. We have a Reds supporter in our midst, aptly in Team Red, Master Beza. Ladies and gentlemen, do we have anyone for Team Yellow? Sammy, may I put you down in Team Yellow? Sammy is in Team Yellow. Wonderful. Johnny, would you like to accompany Sammy in Team Yellow? Underrated. How are you? How was your day? Would you like to accompany Sammy in Team Yellow? Zuka is spectating. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce you to Mrs. Trippy, our third official. Any disputes that need to be raised throughout the duration of the quiz will be officiated by myself and the wonderful Mrs. Trippy, who holds the scales of justice. So we have Sammy and Underrated in Team Yellow. Team Green, do we have 2 players for Team Green? For a quick round or 2, would you be able to stay for the duration, Mr. Andrew? We shall put you down in Team Green. Should you vacate, please give your comrade the heads up. Andrew is in Team Green, 2689. Do we have anyone to join Mr. Andrew in Team Green? Team Red, Team Blue, Team Yellow. Do we have anyone in Team Green to join? Please hit the hype button, guys. We'll get people in here quicker. And we can get the contestants and contenders allocated to their correct teams. Absolutely. On today's beverage of choice, Mr. Andrew, we have a chamomile, vanilla, and manuka honey extract. A stupendous beverage. Good luck to you all. Anyone for Team Yellow, please state your name. The format is simple, question and answer quiz. First to 11 will win. We have Team Red, Master Beza and Anon. Jonah has joined Team Green. Mr. Jonah, welcome. Will it be a biblical performance from Team Green? We are yet to see. Who will be the trivia titans this evening? A number of players have won previous awards at this event, previous champions, previous contenders in Sammy, Underrated, Master Beza, Anon, Andrew and Jonah in Team Green. Mr. Charles, your ears must have been burning. In Team Violet, we have Charles. One more player for Team Violet. You would be in good hands with a comrade, the caliber of Charles, unmatched in his wit and determination. Welcome, 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 Charles. Welcome, contestants. Every guess matters. Every second counts. History is about to be rewritten. Please hit the hype buttons. We need one more player to get tonight's quiz underway. Team Green, Jonah, absolutely. You're partnered with Andrew. Andrew will be your comrade for the evening. Teamwork is paramount. In this arena, there are no extras, only teammates. Every decision carries weight. Every call matters. Marty, welcome. I appreciate your kind words a few streams ago. Would you like to join Team Violet for our final player for the evening before we get underway? Absolute pleasure. The pleasure will be ours. The teams are now ready. In Team Red, we have Master Beza, Anon. In Team Blue, Richie and Karina. Team Yellow, Sammy and Underrated. Team Green, Andrew and Jonah. And last but not least, we have Charles and Marty in Team Violet. Should any other players wish to commence and partake, it will be decided by our current contenders. The aforementioned names will be allowed to vote other players in. Should you wish to leave midstream, please show your comrade, your teammate courtesy. Two heads are better than one. A duo is built in moments like this. Mistakes will happen, but trust your teammate. First to 11, as you know, any disputes will be handled by our third officials and myself. Stand together, move with purpose. Good luck for the challenge ahead. May the odds forever be in your favor. The scales of justice will always be balanced with our third official, Trippy, at the helm. First question. Teams, are you ready? Good luck to you all. Lock in. Your first question, ladies and gentlemen. Innsbruck is a city in which country? Innsbruck is a city in which country? Answers will close in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Round finished. On the buzzer, Mr. Jonah. On the buzzer. First point, Austria is the correct answer. Well done, Team Green. You took your time, composed yourself, came up with a precision answer. First strike goes to Team Green. Congratulations. If a teammate guesses wrong, are points negated in this match? No. No. No, they will not. You're brave enough to enter this arena. Your participation is valued. Sometimes you got to guess. Sometimes you got to guess. Got to go with the flow. So no, points will not be penalised. A great point. A great point. It is a topic that we will discuss in more detail. But tonight's game, no. Your next question. Teams. What is the maximum number of Michelin stars that a restaurant can have at any one time? I have Richard 9081 with the correct answer of 3 in Team Blue. You have underrated? The correct answer is 3. Trippy, can I get a confirmation, please? You got the first correct answer. The correct answer is 3. Richard. Team Blue, level things up with Team Green. Your next question, ladies and gentlemen. A precursor. I will need 2 correct answers from the next question. 2 correct answers. Correct spelling and correct answers. 2. Your next question, teams. As in the names of Santa's reindeer, what do the German words Donner and Blitzen mean? What do the words Donner and Blitzen mean? Answers will close in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thunder and lightning are correct. Did Team Red beat the buzzer? And on the only answer, Team Red off the mark, congratulations. Team Violet and Charles are not to be underestimated. Marty, a valiant effort, a valiant guess with magic. Logic will be rewarded. Your time will come. Next question. Teams. In North America, what is both the most northerly and largest of the Great Lakes? What is the most northerly and largest of the Great Lakes? Answers will close in 5, 4. Anon is correct. Team Red, take the lead. Lake Superior, correct. Lake Michigan, Lake Huron. All of the Great Lakes are in that region. However, Lake Superior is the most northerly. We have Anon and Team Red taking the lead with 2 points. Your next question. Is Andrew still with us? He is. Your teammates are here. You win because you move together. Adapt. Evolve. Refuse to break under the pressure. The next question, teams. A precursor to the next question. I will need an accurate answer, a completely accurate answer. Which British king died in May 1972? Which British king died in May 1972? Answers will close in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Avoided round. There were no correct answers. The correct answer is Edward VIII. Charles, Beza, Andrew. Great guesses. Fortune will favor the brave. Your next question. Ladies and gentlemen. Voided round, correct. Thank you to our third official, Trippy. Slim, welcome. Welcome, welcome. You are currently on our waiting list if you wish to join a team. If someone else would wish to join alongside you, we can create another team. Happy birthday, underrated. Good luck to you. Hope you have a wonderful day. Your next question, teams. Please do not be sidetracked by the distraction tactics currently underway in our arena. Sammy, you're playing a dangerous game. Underrated. Swaying the course of justice. Swaying the course of justice. Distracting. Throwing out a fend. Partially blinding your opponents. As our third official states, there will be no teams of 3. Teams of 2. Your next question. Lock in. It's a very even game so far. Your question, teams. Who was the first member of the British royal family to get a divorce? Answers will close in 5, 4. King Henry VIII is correct. Charles, you would be correct, but not the first. Henry VIII was the first member of the British royal family to get a divorce. Team Red put some daylight between first and second. Congratulations. Well done, Mr. Beza. 2 answers correct from Anon, 1 from Mr. Beza. That is teamwork, ladies and gentlemen. Commitment is absolute. There is no solo play. Push forward as one unit. Do we have 2 contestants who would like to join? Please state your name now. Jack and Adam. A and J. A and J. Adam and Jack. Adam and Jack will represent Team Coral. They are already in sync. Adam and Jack, welcome in. Should you answer correctly, a point will be given. The first to 11, Team Red currently have the lead on 3. Is Slim still with us? Good luck to you. If Slim is with us, Kelsock, welcome back. You could join in with Slim. Your next question. Teams. The Gobi Desert covers large areas of China. And which other country? Answers will close in 6, 5, 4. Mongolia is correct. Team Green closing the gap on Team Red. Kathmandu. No can do. Andrew can do. Team Green, congratulations. Mongolia is the correct answer. The first correct answer in the chat will take the points. Andrew and Jonah, teamwork. Ladies and gentlemen, your next question. A precursor for this next question. Please remember accuracy. In answer and in spelling. There are 4 occasions in the year when you are legally allowed to set off fireworks after 11 p.m. in the UK. Name one of those. Name one of those occasions. Kelsock with New Year is correct. New Year's Eve, New Year. A number of correct answers. Bonfire Night would have also been correct. November the 5th, Bonfire Night, New Year, Chinese New Year, and Diwali would have all been correct. Kelsock, you are at this moment in time not allocated to a team. As such, whilst we wait for one of your comrades You have the option to either play solo and take the point or donate the point to one of the other teams. The choice is yours. I give the point to the lowest. There are 3 teams who are yet to score. Team Yellow with Sammy and Underrated, Team Violet with Charles and Marty, and Team Coral with Adam and Jack. The choice is yours. Underrated. Sammy. Underrated. Team Yellow. It seems Kelsock is not immune to your charms, your distractions, your games, the empathy. I tilt my hat to you. The emotional aspect. Mentioning your birthday may have landed you that point. Congratulations, Team Yellow. You're off the mark. A fortuitous point by a philanthropist in Kelsock. Order, order, hear ye, hear ye. Your next question. Lock in. Be quick, be fast, open the chat, get ready. By what animal name is the bright star Sirius also known? By what animal name is the bright star Sirius also known? Answers will close in 5, 4, 3. Richard 9081. We will accept dog. We will accept dog. The dog star is the correct answer. Team Blue tie things up with Team Green in second. Richard, also thank you, Trippy. I appreciate the verification and validation. The correct answer is the dog star. Your next question. The French word for Friday is named after which Roman goddess? Five, 4, 3. Venus is correct. We will accept Venus and Vendredi. Can we get a confirmation, please? I have a couple of correct answers from Andrew and other players. This is Trippy. Team Violet off the mark. Congratulations. Lock in, ladies and gentlemen. Before we get underway, would anyone like to join Kelsock in another team? You have 5 seconds to state your interest. Only the brave need apply. 5, 4, 3. Philly and Kelsock. Philly and Kelsock. You are in Team Grey. Your next question. All teams. Team Grey, Team Coral, Team Violet, Team Green, Team Yellow, Team Blue, Team Red. Good luck to you all. In which decade was Barack Obama born? Philly. Nothing grey about your answer. Bright, abundant, accurate. 60s is correct. Let's go, team. Congratulations, Team Grey. Philly and Kelsock. Off the mark. Well done. 60s surely would suffice. Absolutely. Sorry, do we have a... can we get a call from our third official, please? Is it Philly or is it Charles with 60s? Yeah, Philly. And Mrs. Trippy, thank you. Your next question. In a rainbow, which color lies in between green and indigo? Which color lies between green and indigo? Answers will close in 5, 4. The correct answer is blue. I have Adam and Jack in Team Coral. All teams are now off the board. Good guesses. Great guesses. Mrs. Trippy, please could you pass your judgment? Congratulations, Team Coral. All teams are now on the board. I knew it would be an eventful evening. Team Red lead the way. Your next question. What did my true love give to me for the first time on the 8th day of Christmas? Answers close in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have no correct answers. Some very humorous, but nonetheless incorrect answers. Ladies and gentlemen, please, your next question. What physical quantity is measured in joules? What physical quantity is measured in joules? Energy is correct. I have Richard. Unlucky Marty. Adam. Richard. Team Blue. Ties it up with Team Red. Congratulations, Richie and Karina. Valiant effort so far. Flattery will not get you anywhere. Mr. Marciano Ferreira. If you wish to join, you are more than welcome to. Please state your name in the chat should you wish to join tonight's quiz. Umpire check. Adam, do we have a dispute? Please state it, or we shall swiftly move on with the game. Mr. Retro, welcome back. Hope you're doing well. That was safely Richard. Game on. Game on. Retro. You're playing solo right now, unless Mr. Bop would like to join you. Hello. Jonah, do you wish to make a dispute? We can put it to a vote. However, I am well aware of time and conscious of that fact. Kelsock. Of course. Kelsock and Retro. No, you're with Philly. Kelsock, you're with Philly. Order, hear ye, hear ye. There cannot be 3 players in a team. Retro, should someone else wish to join, they will automatically be appointed. You have the option, should you get a correct answer, to keep the point for yourself or to donate. The choice is yours. Hear ye, hear ye. The rule of 2. Duos, duets, comrades, camaraderie. Your next question. What was the first name of the British explorer, Captain Cook? What was the first name of the British explorer, Captain Cook? James is correct. Unlucky Team Blue, Richie and Karina. Surely a typo. We have Philly. Thank you, Mrs. Trippy. Richie and Karina. Unlucky. Jeff. Great team. A late start, but coming back strongly. Ladies and gentlemen, your next question. Name a Bee Gees song. Name a Bee Gees song. 5. Staying Alive is correct. Staying Alive. Retro, then Charles. Retro. Do you wish to donate your point or to keep it? You are playing solo at the moment. The choice is yours. Retro moves to 1. Everyone is on the scoreboard. This is going to be an unbelievable grandstand finale. It was foretold on this night that the chosen ones would gather. It seems to be a prophecy. The prophecy is clear. Good luck to you all. It is written. The writings are on the wall. Some would ascend. Others would guess wildly. The milk has been skimmed. Only the cream shall rise, the creme de la creme. Hear ye, hear ye. What colour are the seats in the House of Lords? The correct answer is red, Mrs. Trippy. Green, a good guess. Brown, if you're from Anon's part of the world. Underrated. Congratulations, Team Yellow. You move to 2 points. Ladies and gentlemen, your next question. Congratulations, Team Yellow. Team Blue, Team Red are in first place. Everyone's on the board. Good luck to you all. Tipo, Uno, Punta, and Panda are cars which have been made by which company? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is Fiat. We will not accept 2 answers. I have Charles. Could we please get a verification on the correct answer? Team Violet. Charles. James, unfortunately, two answers cannot be accepted. I have James, same answer twice, then Charles. James, I understand your concerns. However, we cannot accept 2 answers, especially given the first answer was Michelle. Thank you. I hope this is nothing but a careless whisper, a slight bump in the road. in an otherwise fruitful and enjoyable quiz. Good luck to you, James. Right now you are playing solo. Should someone wish to join you, you will be paired up. Next question. Charles, congratulations. Yes. Team Violet, take the point. Thank you. Thank you to Mrs. Trippy. Appreciate the verification. Team Violet moves to 2. Team Yellow, Team Green, Team Violet, Team Grey are all on 2. Team Blue, Team Red on 3. Team Coral with Adam and Jack on 1. And James, a late joiner, is yet to score. Your next question, as far as can be known, what nationality is Jack from Jack and the Beanstalk? 5, 4, Chinese. James is going to get the humor award tonight. The correct answer is English. Fee, fi, fo, fum. I smell the blood of an Englishman. Can we get a verification, please? Challenge. We have a challenge in our midst. We have Retro. James, you have now been paired up with Mr. Retro. Congratulations. As a team, you now move to 2 points. You will be Team Turquoise. Team Turquoise has Retro and James. Retro showing the ability of keeping your point. A beautiful color. My personal favorite is a teal green. Personally, alas, we shall not digress into semantics this evening. Factual, correct answers is the name of the game. Your next question. What was the name of the ship in which Charles Darwin visited the Galapagos Islands? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. The correct answer is Beagle. I have 2 people with the correct answer. 2 different teams. Team Red and Team Turquoise. Can we have a verification, please, from our third official, Mrs. Trippy? Welcome in. Who put he's before? Well, we need correct spelling. Capitals are not an issue. I will double check. You are correct. He's Beagle. It's not the correct answer. The correct answer is beagle. Her Majesty's ship. I got it first, albeit with the wrong answer. Beagle will be accepted. Can we get a verification? A none? Unlucky? VAR, I say, this could be the moment for it. Will the people show mercy? For the people, by the people, will the point go to Anon or to Charles? Oh, sorry, I mean retro. Charles is now retro. Charles is retro. My apologies. The pressure's getting to your host tonight. I will need a revote. My apologies. Let me have a sip of this beverage to calm my nerves. The rules would stipulate that retro would get it. Once in a while, we will go to a vote. Alas, ladies and gentlemen, we will need a revote. Anon and retro. Only vote if you're playing, ladies and gentlemen. The host is crumbling under the pressure. It would appear so. It would appear so. Thank you, Mrs. Trippy. Sammy, as a player, you should cast a vote. They have been merciless, our audience tonight. Anon, by vote, you take the point and move Team Red into first place. Gladiators. Bethany Hills, of course. Mrs. Thompson, are you still there? Mrs. Thompson, please state your name. You can join Mrs. Bethany in Team Cherry Rose. Bethany, to allow the continuity of the game, you will be playing solo. Cherry Rose. Your next question, teams. AQ. AQ is the top level domain for which sparsely populated area of the world? Marty, absolute pleasure. Thank you for the heads up. Good luck to you. Bethany, you take Marty's place in Team Violet. The correct answer is Antarctica. Bethany, congratulations. Bethany moves into Team Violet. AQ is the top level domain. Good luck to you, Marty. Absolutely. Let's show some love to Marty. Doing great work. HEMS paramedic. Let's get some love out to Marty. Come on. HEMS paramedic. Top stuff. Top stuff. Highly trained clinician. Pre-hospital care. Often operating alongside doctors in helicopters or rapid response cars. Helicopter emergency medical service. We love you, Marty. Good luck to you, man. Good luck to you. Hope you have a good shift. Marty. Let's go, Marty, man. Helicopters. You know what kind of emergencies they attend? Man, he's seen it all. Marty. A lot of love to you, man. Keep up the great work. Keep up the great work. Bethany, you move into Team Violet. Yeah, mountain emergencies. Exactly. All people that have such an imperative need to get to a hospital, they have to get them airlifted for speed. You can only imagine the kind of things he's seen. Alas, good luck to you. Oh, Charles Bethany, you're on Team Violet. You move to 3 points. Team Violet, joint second. Next question, please. Of calm in the ranks. Lock in. Name a Daniel Day-Lewis film. Name a Daniel Day-Lewis film. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. There are no correct answers. You could have had Lincoln, There Will Be Blood, Gangs of New York, The Ballad of Jack and Rose. Does James win? Daniel Day-Lewis was not in Training Day. Who wrote Lincoln? Lincoln is correct. Team Red moved to 5 points. Team Blue on 3. Team Yellow on 2. Team Green on 2. Team Violet on 3. Team Coral on 1. Team Grey on 2. And Team Turquoise on 2 with Retro and James. Your next question. There is a challenge. There is a challenge. Please state. You could have had My Left Foot is one. Yeah. Did you say that first? Did Richard say that first? Give me a quick answer, ladies and gentlemen. Did Richard 9081 say my left foot first? Don't want to have to go to VAR for everything. My apologies. Team Blue with Richie and Karina moved to 4 points. You instead tie things up with Team Red. Not a problem at all. Not a problem at all. Tonight's crowd and contestants are merciless. It seems Team Blue, you have charmed the crowd. No one is immune to your charms. Your next question, ladies and gentlemen. In yards. In yards. How long is a cricket wicket? Answers will close in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. The correct answer is 22. We will have to put it to a vote. It was close. Did Anon get it before time? This will have to go straight to a vote. Did Anon get it before the time? Anon, would appreciate it if you didn't, but there is nothing we can do. Did Anon get it before the time? The votes will close in 5, 4, 3, 2. The vote is conclusive. The setback from the last round has been rectified. You take the lead with 5 points. Master Beza, are you still here? If Master Beza has left, James and Retro are in Team Turquoise. Kelsock is leaving Team Grey. Philly, you hold the fort yourself. Thank you for the heads up. Good night, Kelsock. Pleasure as always. Sleep well. Rest up. Get some much needed shut eye. Trippy, could you make a note that Kelsock has left, please? And should there be another player, they would be allocated to Team Grey. Thank you. Your next question, ladies and gentlemen. The Smash musical, We Will Rock You, is based on the music of which band? Queen is correct. Queen is, of course, correct. I have Retro. A number of correct answers. Retro, Team Turquoise. Unbelievable performance so far, gentlemen. Your next question. Sorry, they answered twice. What do you mean? Retro answered twice? No? I just see Retro answering once. Not a problem. 2 correct answers. It's the same as 1 correct answer. We move on. Your next question, ladies and gentlemen. Underrated. Sammy, you with us? Alas, we press forward. Your next question. Which African country is entirely surrounded by South Africa? Answers will close in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. On the buzzer. It may well be on the buzzer. Did Richard 9081 in Team Blue get the answer before the countdown was finished? Yes or no? Richard was in. Congratulations, Team Blue. Richie and Karina tie things up with Team Red. Your next question. By a hair's width. No margin for error. That was surgical. Photo finish. Never gave up on the point. Congratulations, Team Blue. Joint first with Team Red. Your next question. Please, ladies and gentlemen, should you wish to vacate the quiz, that is absolutely fine. Please, however, following the example of Marty, and give your teammate the courtesy of a heads up. Ladies and gentlemen, parliamentary procedure is a must. We must remain steadfast in our search for the truth. Hear ye, hear ye. The quiz decree is in session. Your next question, ladies and gentlemen, in the sitcom Friends, who got married to Mike Hannigan? Who got married to Mike Hannigan? 5, 4, 3. Phoebe is correct. Joey and Ross. Top answers. Top answers. Phoebe is correct. We have Philly and Team Grey. Wow. This quiz is heating up very nicely. A number of pots are on the boil. Things are simmering. The rolling boil has commenced. Your next question. Point check, please. I have 6, right? No, you have 5. Hey, Harj, how you doing? Welcome in. Hope the day's been good. Spectating, throwing abuse from the stands. Hey? Sitting in your box, throwing popcorn down at the masses. Old rotten fruit shall be thrown from the stands. Will not be accepted in this quiz, Mrs. Harj, please. You're more than welcome to join. We'll take this moment to see if anyone is here. At this late stage in the game, should you be on your own and should you move a team, the points will not be taken with you. So you can either carry the team by yourself, or you can join a team with the most points. Stand your ground. Stay with your colours. Represent the badge with pride and honour. Think of those that have gone before you, that have walked this walk. The timer is armed. The questions are loaded. Only the sharp will survive. Hear ye, hear ye. What is the name of the little girl who accompanies the BFG on his travels in the Roald Dahl novel? 5, 4, 3, 2. Sophie is correct. Some lovely, beautiful guesses from some wonderful books by some even more wonderful authors. Matilda, Annie, Anna, Helen. Underrated, a good guess, but Sophie is correct. I have Richard. Richard and Karina. For the first time in the game, you move to first place, ahead of Team Red in Master Beza and Anon. 6 points. Halfway there. The score is 2-11. Good luck to you all. What time to be alive. Ladies and gentlemen, your next question. I have Team Blue at 6. A number of correct answers. They've gone on a bit of a streak recently. A couple of disputed points. Yeah. I have them at 6. There was a disputed point 3 questions ago. That puts Team Blue on 6. Team Yellow. Sammy, underrated. Team Green, Team Violet, Team Coral, Team Grey, Team Turquoise. Good luck to all of you. Team Turquoise are on 3 points. Just see if there's a way to have a scoreboard on top of the screen. That is a great idea. An overlay. An overlay. That is a fantastic idea. Let me write that down. I'll look into it, Mr. Charles. Thank you. Appreciate it. What, like a board at the back? Yeah. How about an overlay? We are tech friendly. We are tech friendly. Ladies and gentlemen, please do not sway us from the course of justice we have all undertaken tonight. Let me also take this moment to thank you all for attending tonight's quiz. Sounds like my tea bell. As I said, as I have stated, Mrs. Hodge, throw in popcorn or rotten fruit from your box or tea bell with your butler, Jeffrey. What's your butler's name, Mrs. Hodge? Your next question. Which word in use in English comes from the German for rumbling ghost. Which word in use in English comes from the German for rumbling ghost? Poltergeist is correct. Well done, ladies and gentlemen. I didn't think anyone would have that. We have Richard. Wow. Team Blue moved to 7. Phenomenal players. James is departing from Team Turquoise. We wish you a wonderful evening. Appreciate you joining. Please be steadfast and heroic on your journey into the evening. Team Turquoise and Mr. Retro, good luck to you. Good luck to you as well. Ladies and gentlemen, your next question. Name an island in the Mediterranean. Name an island in the Mediterranean. We will accept a number of these answers. Sicily. Italy is not an island. Close though. 3 sides of it are surrounded by water. Sicily, next door. Ibiza. Ibiza is correct. Ibiza is correct. Richard again. Team Blue. Richie and Karina in Team Blue. Congratulations. I think you have one hand on the trophy. Who can stop them, ladies and gentlemen? Who can stop this epic run? Streak, continuity, flow. Team Yellow, Team Green, Team Violet, Team Coral, Team Grey, Team Turquoise, Team Red. Ibiza. Ibiza. Thank you. Thank you. Ibiza. Ibiza. Mr. Cornelius, how you doing? Long time no hear. Your next question. Ladies and gentlemen, please. Lock in. Which Shakespeare play has a plot which revolves around a pound of flesh? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have no one in the correct time. Merchant of Venice is correct. Richard, unfortunately, you are a fraction late. Merchant of Venice, some good guesses with Hamlet, Othello, Macbeth, Romeo and Juliet. A pound of flesh. That phrase carries forth to this day. For that, I want my pound of flesh. reference Shakespearean play. Did Richard get it in time? For the people, by the people. It's a close one. The votes will be extended. The time will be extended for another 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 1. The votes will be extended. They're currently inconclusive. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The decision will stand. The vote is inconclusive. Therefore, Richard is with a heavy heart that I must say you do not take the point. Next question. Ladies and gentlemen, as we move towards the final rounds, of what's been an ultimately epic game, a battle of wits, great minds, mental fortitude has been exhibited by all of our players here this evening. Congratulations to you all. Your next question. Dogs are canine, cats are feline, but what animals are vulpine? Answers close in 5, 4, 3. Correct answer is fox. Well done. Vultures, rodents, along the right lines. Unfortunately, fox is the correct answer. Who do we have retro? Did someone want a score check? Team red on 5, team blue on 8, team yellow on 2, team green on 2, team violet on 3, team coral on 1, team grey on 3, team turquoise on 4. Ladies and gentlemen, the next question will be worth 2 points. You could bring yourself right back into the game with this next question. Two points. Underrated in Team Yellow. No, you need 9 to win. 7 if you get this one correct. Good luck to you all. Your next question. We will allow a 4-second intermission. I am live. I was saying, should I test a cheat to see if some are cheating? We do not have time for such escapades at this pivotal moment in the game. Hear ye, hear ye. The quiz is in decree. Which country was known as Hibernia by the Romans. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Those who said Scotland would have been wrong. But I understand the Celtic ties. The correct answer is, in fact, Ireland. A non-unlucky. I believe you missed the time. As a result, the next question will also be worth 2 points. Adam would like to challenge. Please state your claim, Mr. Adam from Team Coral. Hibernia is a classical Latin name for Ireland. Your next question, ladies and gentlemen. Two points at stake. Team Blue, you could take yourself 1 point away from victory with this. Team Turquoise, Team Red, you could make it a photo finish. The next question, ladies and gentlemen. What is the capital of Spain? What is the capital of Spain? 5. Madrid is correct. Philly moves Team Grey to 5 points. Congratulations. My apologies, 6 points with the extra point. Well done to you. Madrid is correct. Well done. Your next question. The Quantock Hills are in which English county? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Devon, as close as it gets. No correct answers, I'm afraid. The correct answer is Somerset. Your next question, ladies and gentlemen. Name one of the 10 highest grossing films of the 1970s worldwide. Scarface was the 80s. The round is now closed. Mario Craft. Congratulations. You have there's a typo there. There's a typo there. Misspelled, yeah. Misspelled. Next question. In which country is Guantanamo Bay? In which country is Guantanamo Bay? Voided round. In which country is Guantanamo Bay? 5. Richard, congratulations. Cuba is correct. You move to 9 points, 2 away from victory. Richie and Karina, the dream team. Team Blue. Point check. Second place, we have Team Turquoise. Sorry, Team Red with 5. Team Turquoise in 3. That is how the podium stands at the moment. Team Blue, Team Red, and Team Turquoise. A 4-point round. That was an occurrence. Philly has 6, sorry. Team Grey has 6. Correct. I'd like to donate my 3 points to Team Blue. You cannot donate points to the leader, should it take them into a victory. You cannot do that, I'm afraid. However, you can donate your points to another team. Team Turquoise. Team Red. We appreciate it this evening. We appreciate your time. Appreciate the heads up. Team Turquoise have vacated the game and given their points to Team Red with Anon and Master Beza. Thanks for playing. We now have Team Blue on 9, Team Red on 8. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are, Retro. Pleasure as always. Your next question. Ladies and gentlemen, in relation to an opera, what is the libretto? In relation to an opera, what is libretto? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Underrated. We will accept your answer. The sound, the words. Congratulations, Team Yellow. You moved to 3 points. Ladies and gentlemen, your next question. Which male grooming brand is known as Axe in France? Which male grooming brand is known as Axe in France? Well done. You guys are good. Team Violet, you moved to 4. Gillette. Good guess. Lynx is correct. I have I have Charles in Team Violet, who moved to 4 points. Violet on the gradual climb. Treacherous conditions. Treacherous conditions this evening. You've done well. Battling the transatlantic winds as they batter the shorelines. You have remained steadfast and heroic in your climb. The climb of Nevis. Team Grey are on 6 points. You are correct. You are correct. Ladies and gentlemen, the next question. All of the next questions will be worth 4 points. Meaning, Team Red could win. Team Blue could win. Team Yellow could win in the next 2 questions, as could Team Violet, as could Team Grey. Team Green could win within 3. Good luck to you all. The following questions will be worth 4 points, ladies and gentlemen. As we close out on this evening's show, I'd like to take a moment to say thank you, but more importantly, good luck. The questions have been outstanding. The sportsmanship, the camaraderie, the gamesmanship, the humility, and all-round general attitude by all of our contenders has been exemplary. Superb effort. Your next question. Which continent has the most independent countries? Five, 4, 3. The correct answer is Africa with 54. Europe has 50. Asia has 48. NKL, welcome. It's been a while. You have the correct answer. And justice will be determined by your next answer. As the first correct answer, you have the option to take the points for yourself. You would have 4 points. However, you could also donate it to a team. The choice is yours, Mr. NK. You cannot donate it to someone who would win. So you have options. You could donate it to Team Yellow, Team Green, Team Violet, Team Coral, Team Grey. The choice is yours, NK. The second best team would be Team Violet. No, it would be Team Grey. Sorry. Team Grey. Team Grey moved to 10 points. The next question will also be worth 4 points. Now, meaning Team Red, Team Blue, or Team Grey could win. Team Coral, Team Violet, Team Green, Team Yellow. You need this to keep the game alive. As a precursor to the question, I will need accuracy for this to be counted. Good luck to you all. For clarity, and due to the question and the nature of the question, you will be given ample time to answer. Please ensure your accuracy when answering. 4 US presidents have had names beginning with the letter C. Name them. Name all 4. Answers will close. 9, 8. Voided round. Too much speculation. Too much going on. Voided round. Voided round, ladies and gentlemen. The correct answer would have been Grover Cleveland, Calvin Coolidge, Jimmy Carter, and of course, Bill Clinton. Deception and deceit shall not be tolerated. Clarifying questions for more time. Blasphemy! Hear ye, hear ye. Your next question, ladies and gentlemen. Team Red, Team Blue, Team Grey could all win. Team Yellow, Team Green, Team Violet, Team Coral. You need this to keep the game alive. In which 2015 film does Daniel Craig deliver the line, "I'll tighten those restraints, scavenger scum"? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. No correct answers, ladies and gentlemen. The correct answer was Star Wars: The Force Awakens as a stormtrooper. I have to have a double check here, I'm afraid. Ladies and gentlemen, we seem to be having some technical difficulties with the questions and the answers corresponding to the appropriate question and answer. Give me a second to verify, please. My apologies for the mishap, ladies and gentlemen. In fact, Star Wars, The Force Awakens. Ladies and gentlemen, your next question. Stargate was a great movie. I enjoyed that as well, actually. I enjoyed that old school film. Underrated Rihanna, back at her deception tactics. She started the game looking for empathy with her birthday. She now ends the game in the same manner. Ladies and gentlemen, your next question. All good, Rihanna. All good. All good, underrated. Worth 4 points. In Rastafarianism, what ancient city is a word used to describe decadent Western society? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. The correct answer is Babylon. Fortunately, we have no correct answers within the time permitted. The game continues. Good luck to you all. Team Yellow, Team Green, Team Violet, Team Coral. You need this to keep the game alive. The question is worth 4 points. What F is the name commonly given to the shanty towns of Rio de Janeiro? What F? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thunder Gunner. Favela is correct. Congratulations, Thunder Gunner. We are at the conclusion of tonight's quiz. You have the option to donate 4 points to either Team Coral, Team Violet, Team Green, or Team Yellow. Sorry, Philly. That was Philly. I don't know, Philly. Philly misspelled, yeah. Give it to last place. A philanthropist. Sympathy has been shown. Are Team Coral still in the building? Adam and Jack. If not, it will go to Team Green with Andrew and Jonah. Adam or Jack, are you with us? Andrew or Jonah? Are you with us? If not, it will go to Team Yellow. Sammy, underrated. Are you with us? I think it's going to Team Yellow. Your tactics have come out trumps. The bread has landed jam side up. Congratulations, Team Yellow. Oh, Adam, at the moment of truth, Adam will take the points. Team Coral move to 6 points. Ladies and gentlemen, your next question. Stay locked in. Stay locked in. Team Coral, Team Grey, Team Blue, Team Red can all win it with the next question. Team Yellow, Team Green, Team Violet, you need this to keep the game alive. Which city in the UK comes first in alphabetical order? 5, 4. Charles. Aberdeen is correct. You couldn't write this. You couldn't write this. You moved to 8 points. Team Red, Team Blue, Team Violet, Team Coral, Team Grey. Sorry, not Team Coral. Team Grey, Team Violet, Team Blue, Team Red. Can all win this with the next question. Adam, try and refresh the stream. Your next question. What word for an overwhelming sense of fear and anxiety comes from the name of the ancient Greek shepherd god? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. We have no correct answers. The correct answer was panic from Pan. Your next question. Which cocktail is made of vodka, cream, and coffee liqueur? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Vodka, cream, and coffee liqueur. The correct answer is White Russian. Next question. The Boer War took place on which continent? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Adam, you are correct. Team Coral moved to 10 points, meaning, thank you, Mrs. Trippy, meaning Team Red, Team Blue, Team Violet, Team Coral, and Team Grey can all win with the next question. Team Green, Team Yellow. Although I suspect Mr. Andrew and Mr. Jonah have departed. Team Yellow, Sammy, underrated. You need that to keep the game alive. Great game, ladies and gents. Outstanding. Outstanding performance. Mesmerizing. Emphatic. Hear ye, hear ye. I will need a first and last name as a precursor to the next question. Who directly followed Nelson Mandela as president of South Africa? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Thabo Mbeki. Unfortunately, you are out of time. My apologies for the pronunciation of the name. I've probably butchered that. The question was, who directly followed Nelson Mandela as president? The situation remains Team Yellow. Sammy, underrated. You need this to keep the quiz alive. Good luck to all our final teams. Munster and Leinster are provinces of which country? Munster and Leinster. The correct answer is Ireland. Do we have a comeback? Can we get a verification on Team Violet, please? Team Violet. Congratulations. Let's give a big round of applause. Let's show some congratulations to Team Violet. A truly remarkable comeback. Well done. No. Take a breath, ladies and gentlemen. Well done. Well done. Well done to all. Team Red, Master Beza, Anon. Team Blue, Richie and Karina. You led for most parts of the game. Team Yellow, Sammy and Underrated. Team Green, Andrew and Jonah. Team Violet, Charles and Bethany. Team Coral with Adam and Jack. Team Grey with Philly and Kelso. Unbelievable, guys. Hit the hype buttons, show some love, show some support. Charles, Bethany, great duo. Impressive, truly impressive. Charles, Bethany, a flawless performance when it mattered most. Adam, Jack, you took it close. You all took it close. Anyone could have won. Team Red, Team Blue, Team Violet, Team Coral. And let's all wish, on another note, let's all wish Underrated a happy birthday. Underrated Rihanna. Happy birthday for tomorrow. Bon nuit. Happy birthday. Yeah, have a great day. Absolutely. And all of you, have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are.